Yes, welcome to my Instagram live. It's okay with you people. Stay with me. We're about to go live on radio as well. Okay? All right? Yeah. I got you. Okay. Africans, Nigerians, Lagos. It's Lagos Talks 91.3 FM. Yes, I'm in the studio this evening. Yeah, it's a wonderful evening in the city of Lagos. And of course, Kola Wale is in the building.
How are you?
Yes, how are you? It's okay with you. It's okay with Okay. I'm the Wise Man of Comedy. That's the name of the show. It's your preferred show. It's the 6 o'clock hour where we make you prefer the traffic. Yes, our business here is to discuss serious issues and seriously. That is what we do on the show. So leave it locked on 91.3. Or you can follow me on Instagram at OKBakasi Life. OKEYBAKASSI. Yes. You can join me live on Instagram if you want to see what's going on in the studio. So what's happening in your area? All right.
You can see is actually looking like a Southwest
you know, politician. I'm repping the Southwest. This evening,
to the Southwest.
I'm repping the Southwest this evening.
Yes,
you know
this material.
Yeah, this is Ankara now.
Yeah,
this is Ankara,
and then it's cap. It's Yoruba
Ankara with filler to go with it, people. You know, just looking. Yeah, I'm a qualified Southwest man.
Yes, now you live and work here.
I live and work here, and I've been here now. How many? This is no. You don't, I don't take for here. I don't pass 30 years. Yes, I don't pass 30 years here. So imagine picking when they born 30 years ago. He's a full grown man with beer.
We don't born picking.
Yes. Now here I stay, married, born. You know, so waiting remain.
If you are living in another country for 30 years, you have become a citizen.
What are you joking? Anywhere where I did 30 years. Yes, so I'm representing. All right, people.
I can't carry member of
Southwest. My Umuihocha people, how are you people, wherever you are? I'm representing you as well. Yes, my wonderful community, the most beautiful place to live on the planet. Yes, I'm representing my people as well. All right, let's leave it locked to 91.3. So what is happening?
Okay.
Didi,
P Didi,
Puff Daddy, they don't reach verdict yet.
They don't strike two of the serious allegations off, saying they don't acquit them.
Oh, fantastic.
The other ones.
I hope they acquit him for... Okay, read them. Because there's one I'm praying that they acquit him. I don't want this man to go for the rest of his life.
Okay. Most expensive defense attorney and former prosecutor offered the stack assessment even before the verdict was delivered, noting that if prosecutors failed to secure a racketeering conviction, it would represent a massive blow to the government, especially given the enormous resources poured into the case. Now, the case was always going to hinge on racketeering. Ramani said in jurors deliberated, if the government doesn't get RICO conviction, this will be a huge loss and most expensive prosecution trial in American history. I'm trying to see the other story that gives us clear details on the ones that have been struck out. Yes, I think this is it. So a jury has reached a partial verdict in the sex trafficking trial of P Didi, but remains deadlocked on the most serious charge, racketeering.
Yeah, this was as a yesterday night.
In a note,
I was following till I went to bed. I was following till I went to bed. You understand? So that was build up to this one where you just talk. Where you just talk now. So as at that yesterday night, I was following it up. They were asked to go and rest small because they couldn't reach a decision. I know when you don't reach a decision, they have to try to strike that one out. I think there were about 5 charges or so.
It was 4. So
4 or 5 charges, I don't know.
But
the most serious now the RICO charge.
So P Didi convicted on 2 federal charges, acquitted on racketeering and sex trafficking. That is the update.
Yes. Yes. So those 2 that acquit him now.
Yeah.
Nah, yes, he's a lucky man.
So those are the serious ones.
Very serious ones. The RICO charge has a life sentence. Yes, the racketeering, I think it has a life sentence attached to that. And that be the heavy. That the one where we say if they knock on that one, knock boy, go. Yeah, go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So honestly speaking, it's not like I don't support his lifestyle. I've not met him before. Yeah, me and I'm not a hangout. You know, but I didn't want him to just go for life. for all those charges.
But he's going to go for a minimum of some years.
Yes, let him go for some years. It's good enough punishment. Let him put him behind bars for a while. Already he's behind bars, you know, learning his lesson. Because I don't like that people can, you know, do whatever they think they can do just because they have money and have power and get away with it. You know, subject other people to some level of pain and hardship and torture and think they can walk away because they are some celebrity. I'm not in support of that. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. So he will get his punishment, but to put him away for life, I also don't support that. You know, when R. Kelly was going through his own here, I also said it here on this show that I thought the law was being too heavy-handed on these gentlemen. All right, although they were reckless in the way they conducted their business, people suffered in the way they conducted their business. But Kolawole, I'm talking as somebody who has been on the other side of the divide, which is on the entertainment side of the divide. You understand? These guys at the peak of their game, when they are enjoying their celebrity status, just like we have celebrity musicians in Nigeria now. Yeah, of course, you know the popular names. I don't have to mention them all over on radio here now. We know our A-list musicians now. At the stage where they're for their career, there are lots of groupies and hangers-on that want to be around them. You understand?
You said this before.
Yes, these people will do whatever it takes to find themselves in that clique. Kolawole, I'm talking to you. Yes, to be in the same space. Kolawole, you know, go believe say girls they pay money to have access to these people. Like ladies pay money to have access to these celebrities. They bribe their way to have access to be in their clique. They will do whatever it takes to be found around these people.
Around them. Maybe when doing shows or when they travel.
Yes, when they travel, you will benefit from all the lajes where they are associated with hanging around them. You go to the club and drink free booze and get free recognition and get VIP treatment and clearance. You will have backstage opportunity to meet other celebrities, snap photographs, you know, hobnob with the high and mighty, courtesy of their celebrity profile, travel around the world, you know, travel private jets and all that. Then 10 years, 20 years down the line, you will not come out and say you were molested, you were a victim, they sex trafficked you, they were doing all these things to you. You understand? But right in front of us, the whole world saw when you were enjoying the good life. Yeah, living a vida loca. Shopping high end. Yeah, they enjoy money. So when you don't enjoy finish, you clean mouth. You can't remember say you feel pain when the money no day again. Or maybe when you don't age, they don't move on to younger girls. Because life is a constant change.
I think there was one story we were talking about.
Then you go now remember say the way they treated you was so poor.
I can't remember the artist now. That
so bad, like they said, no pain, no gain. Yeah.
There was one rooftop story. I don't know.
Then the person can't go jail for the rest of his life because of things when he do with you, where you probably follow enjoy as at that time. Yeah? Because that time you use and they do some of your mates, pepper them gang. Yes, now. You know
pepper them.
You know people where go don't dump boyfriend, follow these people. Yeah? Where go don't dump the people who genuinely love them.
They don't, exactly.
They don't break hearts to follow people like P Didi them now. Your boyfriend go they beg you, say, look, I love you, it's you I want. You go say, I beg man go. You know they in level. Yeah?
But P Didi said don't even see shake now. All those stories
then after I go come back, say they do you one thing. So, my dear, so leave them. Someday when their parents tell that time, the ones who go claim say they're underage, when their parents go tell that time, say, no go. You go, they run mouth. I'm big enough, I'm grown up. Your papa go say you're not grown up. You go storm leave house. You go threaten to run away from home. Yeah, so that you go have your way. Then how many years later, when you don't turn auntie, life don't show you 99.
For the auntie.
Yes, you go now remember say, oh, wait to hold on no. That time when I been they follow this guy Waka. Oh, not true, na 17 a day. My can't even call police. Yeah.
Say they maltreat you.
Say they maltreat me. I was on that age.
So of course, definitely there are stories like that.
Yeah, you can't seek settlement. You can't seek settlement. Then go find you small money. You go quick chop and you no go do you again. You go find another charge again. Bring again. Yeah. I beg.
Anyway, so So he's now been acquitted of 2 of the 4 charges.
Yeah.
The 2 federal charges are actually very heavy charges.
Yeah.
So racketeering of sex trafficking of. But this is what Forbes said.
Yeah.
The jury found music mogul P Didi Combs guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution, but acquitted him on more serious racketeering and sex trafficking charges on Wednesday morning, following a federal criminal trial that stretched for nearly 2 months, with dozens of witnesses called to the stand. Yes, so the fresh update has
okay. They say they acquitted him of 3 out of 5 charges.
Is it 3 out of 5?
Yeah, people are bringing information online. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Forbes is reporting 2 out of.
Anyway, any which one, Sha, any which one at least. I'm happy for him that he didn't go for all of them. You know, yeah. So if at least may pay the penalty for some, may go cooling head off somewhere. Yeah, at least
the one way you do say too much.
Because some people there now where they watch P Didi, see they do the same thing. You know, I said it on this show before that I feel I'm concerned for my Niger brothers where the America they ply their trade. Because they will be reading about P Didi now and thinking it can never happen to them. You understand?
And it may happen
I'm worried for my Niger brothers. I'm worried for my Niger brothers that are currently making fame and doing their business in the US. They better be careful. They better be careful. No, that place no be Niger. You understand? Because when Michael Jackson was going through his own, P Didi they watch him now. Yeah? When Michael Jackson was going through his own, yeah? P Didi they watch him for TV. Be like say no go be him. When waiting be the name Huxtable. Bill Cosby was going through his own now. P Didi they watch him now. He dey like say no concern him now. When R. Kelly they go through his own now, P Didi they see him now. No be so.
But you don't do your own things, sha.
That's what I'm saying now. So it go be like say no go, nothing go fit happen. Now we they run him. Because people they talk him now we they run him now. You know they hear that slang for people mouth. Now we run him now. Even Two-Face use and sing. This Lagos where you they see so is our own. Well, no, you understand? But we know the people who get Lagos. You understand? At least for now.
Who has Lagos? See?
We know the people who get Lagos.
Yeah, just like them today.
For now, but I don't follow. I'm not among. I don't follow for people who get Lagos.
Yeah, just like them.
Me here, I'm just a squatter here. You understand? So I know what I'm talking about. So I beg other Nigerian artists where they abroad, make them they careful. It is easy today because you know say me I follow they travel, they go, they come.
You told us about our gist when you were in one.
You have to apply
like
wisdom.
That.
Yes.
That one woman came to knock on your door.
Yes. Oh yes, you don't hear the story now. That happened in Ireland.
Oh.
Now for Ireland they happen.
I thought it was Canada.
No, not for Canada. Canada okay. Where the person won't see me. Canada go to my house now. Now for Ireland they happen. When Oyibo get drunk, come they knock me for night saying one knock. I say if na village people they will not succeed. No. He just randomly. You just know say man they next door. You just knock. Say whether if he help him. I say
And I think you said she came with her boyfriend. But
yes, she and her boyfriend come out. She then go get drunk. Yeah, then go get drunk. So as they come back drunk now, it was hoping that you get. But unfortunately, as they reach, the boy pass out. As I enter the room now, I see the boy for floor gone.
And she can't stand up.
The girl herself wake up my door, come knock, was just staggering. You know,
can you imagine?
I just tell her, you know, because I was with my friend and my friend was opposite. So when I had the knock, I thought it was my friend. I just opened wide, and the girl walk enter.
Yeah.
So at this point, I had to manage, you know, like a bull in a China shop. I had to manage her first. Make it come out because there's a way you go about it. If she lie down there and say she know go out again, the matter don't change. You understand? So I needed to use wisdom, manage her, make she leave my room first. You know, I come to her and say, where are you staying? He say in the next room. Okay. I said, are you alone? She said, no, I'm with my boyfriend, man, but he's useless, it's gone. And I really need to. I don't know if you use the word. I really need to F. You understand? I really need to. I tell her and say, okay, you know what? I can't. All right. But I have somebody who can help you. Yeah. Just come with me. So she just exit, I come outside, I lock my door first. At least you don't die outside. I tell you I tell you, I go knock my friend.
You didn't tell us that one. You didn't knock on your friends though.
I knock my friend. My friend was opposite. But my friend a lawyer. I don't go call him name. My friend a lawyer. I knock him door. As he open,
That's the person that will help you.
I leave her there run. So first of all, I went to the room. The room where she did. So I said, okay, let's go to your room. So we reached the room. I see the guy for ground. Yeah. A boyfriend on the ground. He don't dey knackered. You know? I tell her, it's okay. You know what? Just give me some time. I'm coming. He follow me. So you don't stay in the room. You see, follow me. So as he follow me, then I go knock my guy.
But you don't lock your own door.
I don't lock my door. So I go knock my guy. My guy come outside. Make I get witness.
Abi?
Make I get Niger witness. Because I'm the only Niger person with me at that day, that place. So I knock my guy. My guy come outside. I said, help me ask this guy waiting in one. So as the guy enter, as the guy enter, I close. You know, reach how many minutes my guy can't knock me.
Did you open the door?
I open now, my friend. I don't reach how many minutes. My guy knocked me, I open. I say, wait the guy. He said, don't go back. He said, this people they crazy. I say,
how can you just see a random person?
He said, this people they mad. I tell her, I say, my brother. He said, this is how people.
So she went to go and tell him.
He said, this is how people go to jail.
Yes.
I say,
I don't even know how I would.
I say, if I know if he tell you this, you don't go believe me. So I wanted you to hear what I hear.
Can you imagine? There are some men who just fall for that kind of thing.
Yeah, because
when she now becomes sober, she now say that she was raped.
If you think say yes now, if you think say ha, okay, they don't serve you this one on a platter. Oh. I just did my own. No, they bring them for me. Oh,
she's drunk. She evidently.
If she wake up for money,
if you guys do anything, you rape Danny. Say.
If she wake up, first of all, if you wake up, tell him boyfriend, say you not make that one carry gun come.
Hey.
You know understand? Even like US, where everybody hold gun. If you just tell that one, say, nah, you help him out last night. That one from knock you, you come out, you put like 5 bullets.
You go know what's happening.
You understand? You go come here say no be boyfriend and wife.
Ha. There are many things that could go wrong anyway.
My enemies will not be. My enemies will be telling no version of story in Nigeria.
You just see your Insta blog now. You'll be looking like this. Insta blog.
My enemies will not be carrying stories. You'll be trending like fire. Okay.
But I think it's a wake-up call to not just celebrities anyway, anybody at all.
Look, if celebrities tell you what they go through, all these people that will come back later and say they were molested, they were done this, they were done that. I'm telling you, look, you have been in the business for 30-something years. In those number of years, I've traveled. There's no A-list Nigerian musician I have not been on stage with. There's none. Where they reign, where get any value now. There's none. Where name what anything that I've not been on stage with in Nigeria, I can tell you for free. Just name them. I've been on stage with all of them. And backstage, I know what these guys go through. Even when we retire, like if now outside, even when we retire to the hotel, I know the things. Yeah? You go hallway like this, you go see girls, they troop. They don't leave show, they troop, they walk up and down. They look for people room. Show don't finish. Artists don't perform finish. Why you not come hotel, they look for people for room? By 2 a.m., show don't they done. Some of them so young. You go tell them, why don't you go home? The show is over. Yeah, the manager said he said we should come to the room. Another show their room, and you look these people. You look these people. They are small.
See, another show happens in the room.
Yeah, I know, but I know you go see them small. Yeah. And at the end of the day, anyways, make a no, man, no reveal. Man, no reveal the other ones.
Well, I mean,
let us move.
It's good to hear it from someone that works with them.
Let us move. I don't want to. Let me not say more than like this.
Okay. Anyway, we'll soon open the phone lines, but let's see. There is a WhatsApp message here.
Yeah.
This one is saying, Oga, did you see where he punched Casey? Casey tried to leave according to reports, but everything she tried, she was met with serious beating.
No, so the point is that, so you see, let me tell you, we saw that video. That video will trend when him pursue that guy, reach elevator, drag and come back. I don't support violence in any form or shape.
Yeah.
If person no want, may him go. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah.
If person no want do again, yeah, let the person go. You get? But you see, the fact that somebody ran out and another person ran after the person and attacked the person does not tell a complete story though. Does not tell a complete story though. Let us be honest. The optics no favor who they beat person and who drag person go back. But you need to know the complete story to have a complete knowledge. You don't know what happened inside that led to the outside. I don't know whether you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Because if me and you there inside hotel room, it get what you go collect from me, run, where I go pursue you. And I go saying that if I'm in the hotel room with you, we go into an argument and you take something that is of tremendous value from me and try to run away, I'm going to chase you down the hall. I'm going to catch you. If I don't physically collect, I'm dragging you back. I don't know whether you get with me at the talk. Huh? Yeah. So because if it be a private, yeah, you know how many times we look the one time I must say it. I've been a victim of. Am I a victim or an aggressor now? Yeah, of road rage. And I've talked about this story before on radio. There are certain things that can make you lose it. So many years ago, when I was still a bachelor, I was driving Oshodi Papa Expressway. I had a flat tire. There was traffic, mad traffic. I had a flat tire. You know how you're signaling to people? And I did the speed lane. So I'm signaling to people on the service lane so that I can gradually inch until I get out of the way to replace the tire. So as I indicate, bad traffic, nobody even wants to pay you attention. And you cannot do it on the speed lane because, man, you risk your life. So as I indicate, some they cooperate and they put head small. The truck where they come from back was so impatient that he didn't want to hear. He used that same speed as I flag him. He used that same speed, enter. It come out my side mirror. I lost it. He not only did the guy remove the side mirror, crush him, he did they cost me again on top. So the whole of that side of the vehicle, the guy don't remove side mirror, he don't scratch him. You see, they insult me. I lost it now. I lost it. I pursue him. Oh, now truck a highlight. I they throw punches, they reach drive. I'm frustrated. I run back vehicle. I know if you see my wing spanner.
How did you even chase himself?
Now leg now.
Okay, there was traffic.
The traffic they move small.
Okay,
so I feel catch him.
okay.
I don't want to remember.
Anyway.
So the last be safe from there, I went to the hospital.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. These hands, say I use them again, na God. Because for that hospital for Ikeja, now so doctors they remove glasses from inside this palm.
Can you imagine?
I don't know when I palm like this, I use pieces glass.
As
I don't see whisper.
I don't fear you.
The thing carved into my skin.
Oh man.
This hand was not used for 2 good weeks. Yeah? After that, I told myself, no matter what, if they destroy,
everybody has something that will trigger.
If they destroy car, I go get I go mechanic. So. Because that day, God in heaven, because that man ran away, even upon his glass that smashed, he ran away. Like saying stop.
It's even good that he didn't stop.
If somebody for dying, because the kind of rage where are they at that time? Kola, they young, my blood they hot now.
You carry iron that time.
My blood, they carry weight now. They young, my blood they hot.
You carry dumbbell.
And Papa, they whine me. You understand? I for use a mop show their Papa Expressway that day. What?
Shifudo is saying good Kola on okay.
Anger, leave him is not good.
If Didi was in Nigeria, he will be billed and the case will continue until he gets old and dies. But in the Western world, their justice doesn't take long as...
Yeah, no, they don't finish case now.
Yeah. Let's see now. Oga, okay.
Yeah.
What you're saying is true. I was among the crew that did... Okay, there's a music comedy show, a music comedy tour by a very popular telecom company. Throughout Nigeria, for over 6 months, I know what's happened. Ladies were begging me with everything for me to get them closer to the artists.
Oh.
There was no state that I did not experience these begging. I was the camera crew director of photography. So, you know, on the tour, the music and comedy tour that he was a part of, is confirming your story. Let's see. This one says, okay, this is someone else. They say you can't find our app on the Google Play Store anymore. I've been trying to do it for weeks now. It's not okay. You can go on lagostalks.com and use that one take hold body first to stream us, and then I will confirm what you're saying. But I know it's on the App Store for iOS users. That's to listen to Lagos Talks 91.3. Okay. All right. So let's open up the phone lines. But before we open up the phone lines, there's a story about snakes on the plane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What on the plane?
Snake on top plane.
Snake
on top. What will you do if you're on board? Snake on the inside.
Inside plane.
So this one, actually,
is this a cargo plane?
They found it before it even took off. I think in the cargo area. So a Virgin Australia domestic flight was delayed for 2 hours at Melbourne Airport.
You know, there's a movie titled Snake on the Plane.
Yes, now.
Yeah.
It's not Snoop Dogg.
And I think Samuel L. Jackson did that movie.
Yeah.
I've forgotten.
Is it Snoop Dogg? Okay, no, it's not Snoop Dogg. It's
Samuel L. Jackson.
A Virgin Australia domestic flight was delayed for 2 hours at Melbourne Airport on Tuesday, July 1st, after a green tree snake was discovered in the cargo hold, causing a brief scare among crew and passengers preparing to board. Flight VA337, scheduled to depart for Adelaide, was grounded after ground staff spotted the unexpected stowaway. Unsure whether the snake was venomous, the airline called its professional snake catcher, Mark Pelly, to swiftly respond to the scene. So I ain't be they command the snake from the.
So airline gets snake
so that the cargo place will be saying that they pull.
Yeah, maybe the thing don't follow load.
Hey, so imagine that
maybe where they keep load,
where
they keep load, like all these shipments there. Where they don't keep load, maybe snake don't go enter there. So and then go don't load one inside because all the cargo compartment of aircraft they cool, they cold, because they store everything at very very low temperature instead of the ones where go some feel warm go explode. So in that place the whole they very cold. Maybe cold don't catch snake. It come up from where I had before. Just they look for where they be warm. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that the snake enter where the cabin was.
Almost snake
mid-flight.
Snake enter maybe past vent. You just they fly like this. You see one snake they dangle overhead. That
airline goes Chris that day.
Bro, of every creature we God created, sorry to say, I know be say and the one where I know like pass.
Me I the fear snake.
Snake?
Hey, I the fear snake pass.
I that fear of snake, I don't know where I from come because they say some are not venomous.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. So for me, I think the reason I don't like snakes, you know, something where no get hand and leg. They just move. And I hate any pet where they announce their arrival. It's the problem I have with cats. You understand? It's the problem I have. I
do like cats.
Don't creep up on me. Don't just creep up on me. I want to anticipate your arrival. That's why I like dogs. You understand? If you enter territory where dog they go first give you small warning. Back small. Then when you stop to back, saying don't cheat for you. You know, say okay. It's a truce. When he don't back, keep quiet, say okay, paddy don't cheat. Yeah? Or when he keep quiet, say okay, this one, all is well. You get?
Seat.
If you know happy to he go show you teeth. You know
what is thinking.
You know what's in there in mind. But all these ones where you go just there, something go just pass near your leg.
You don't even bite too bad.
Hey! because if you move, you don't know it don't strike.
Yes, now. And people find snakes in their cabinet at home.
Not like I they quarrel with you. I don't have any business with you. You understand?
What are you looking for?
What are you?
Why do you want to kill me?
Hey, you get?
Oh man.
No, snakes will just creep up on you.
Some people don't get scared.
My own is so bad that you see this studio. If when I say snake enter this studio and when I never see him, I'm not coming here. You say they see snake for this studio. When I don't see him, kill him. When I say no, And you think I'll come here? No, no way. I'm not coming here until you people. Yeah?
We don't really have snakes again in Lagos like that, sir. Except in the outskirts.
Lagos snakes, they don't pursue them, they go far. No, there are snakes in Lagos, but you need to go towards Ekpe to go and find them.
You hardly find people stumbling on snakes.
The developers don't chase all the snake.
But years ago, sometimes you just see snake.
Yeah.
Anyhow on the bush, you're going home.
Yeah.
They just come across.
Where bush again now for Lagos?
Go bush again now.
Bush.
That's the only good thing that developers have done in Lagos.
Yeah, bush no really.
Chase all the snakes away.
Yeah, bush no
to
really.
the end. Maybe all these lucky axes it could do.
No, snake. I don't like snake. And I don't even go person house. You say your snake na pet.
Yeah.
You go keep and well.
People do it now, all those pythons.
Because if I see snake, the only thing that comes to my head is kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it. Because if you know they're dead, I'm not relaxed.
All this talk about
all this way, animal rights, protect animal, this. Even as I die brother, they try to behave myself because anything will crawl up to me is dead.
They will arrest you.
That's my default.
About the man
that's my default African setting.
The man had, I don't know, was it otter or whatever, that animal was in his roof. They had to evacuate the family for a few weeks now.
This West Lake Day roof.
The otter born Peking. You know this animal?
Oh yeah. Yeah, some places have their national animals that you don't touch. Even Canada has, their national animals. Wherever you see them, you really respect them. You don't go touch them.
Like in America, you can't just be killing all those.
When I was in Australia, me, I was being careful because I know Australia has a lot of animal rights and things like that.
Big animals.
And we don't hear everybody go say Australia, beware of this, but I don't really see anything.
You don't really see Abby.
Now Melbourne a day, that place now just
city now.
City, nothing they happen there. I had to even look for a zoo to see all the animals because it would be one kind that I came to Australia. I didn't see all the things that they've been talking about. So I had to go to the zoo to see them. But I was praying. Now only spider I see from my room, and I look.
I know you posted it.
I kill her now. I don't waste time now because. Bro, I see that big spider. You understand? I say spider. Well, as you did this room, government no day here with me and you. You are dead.
Two of us go settle down. I go flush you sharp. Okay, let's pick up the phone.
Yeah.
0809-234-5913. 0809-234-5913. That is the line to call to join the conversation. Hello?
Africa.
Nigeria. Lagos. It's Lagos Topside 1.3 FM.
See you.
Yeah? It's okay with you?
Joseph Jackson for Sule.
Joseph Jackson, how are you?
I'm good. Kolawole.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Doing well. Go ahead.
See you.
Yeah?
I see the reason why you talk, say, if, for instance, say, snake enter that studio, you know, go enter until the killer.
Yes, sir.
Just imagine and say, as you sit down for them,
Yeah.
you just come to you want shot, Africa. Nigeria. You can wrap your legs.
Jesus.
Hey.
Yeah, very notorious.
Yeah. Joseph Jackson, you like trouble.
It's putting images in your head.
Yes.
0809-234-5913.
Snake wrap person leg. Where will I be? Yeah.
The incident that you
Yes, now.
Once you don't do so bad, wahala.
Yes, now.
Owolabi from Ajay is saying, Kolawole, I can confirm also the app issue. Play Store doesn't have it. Okay. Saying Snoop Dogg was in the film. Yes. Snakes on a plane. Snoop Dogg was in the film.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's a voice note here. Let me see if it's for us.
Yeah. Lagos. Africa. Nigeria.
Yeah.
Lagos.
It's Lagos Talks.
See you, Kolawole. That snake on the plane, I knew it was going to happen nowhere else but Australia. Australia just have wildlife roaming all around. You could just come outside your window and see a bear just chilling on your front porch. I fear that's one country I would never go to because the wildlife, they're just so free.
Yeah, why is it the thing is...
Australia, my mind can't calm down.
Snake on the plane, don't worry. It's not Nigerian Airlines.
You guys should have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Emeka, thank you. You see that talk about Australia, yeah. You have to go inside like suburbs and some certain areas to see that wildlife. Yeah, if now you be people,
but they actually come on people's property.
Yeah, they come on people's property. If they leave all those inside, they actually do, because I get friends too where they live for I don't know some of those inner places, maybe outskirts of town. Yeah, So then they come, but it just be like Nigeria now. If you dey village, snake they crawl into compound now. For Nigerian village now, snake don't crawl into our compound.
Maybe snake.
My compound for village.
But now you go see other animals.
They kill snake steady now.
If you see bear or something, people get bear for Nigeria. So yeah. Let me see. Blackwell Ama says, good evening, gentlemen. Snakes day Ikotun Ikorodu first stack Amuward of Igondo area. Okay, people are confirming that they're seeing.
Yeah.
Okay, another call coming through. Let's see now. Hello. Okay, all right. 0809-234-5913. 0809-234-5913. You can also call the landline 0704-700-8913. 0704-700-8913. Someone is saying, so na live show, make Adia Mama. Now why I call you?
Okay, Makadia Mama, you talking well. Okay. Just in case.
See you, I greet you, His Royal Highness. Caller,
I salute you back.
Caller Wale, I greet you. This is George. Okay, George. Jaja is saying Snoop Dogg was on Soul Plane, not Snakes on a Plane. Hey, I'm not saying I'm trying to confuse the two movies. Okay. But imagine seeing Snakes on a Plane. It's just crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's not a good thing. Because if the thing is that if you go crawl inside somebody's handbag, you take and go as, hey!
The scariest thing is, let me put the image in your head. You won't come out this your club, you won't win now.
No, don't go there. Don't go there.
You won't come out club, you won't win.
Don't go there. Hey!
You can't come, don't
even say something. We say some things on radio and people at home can't sleep.
That image about
the other day that we were discussing people and marine spirits. Some people they went off sleep that night.
Yes, now.
Because I got messages of people who couldn't sleep. So let us forget about this snake. This snake talk now. Some people where they live for area where get small bush. They will be thinking that. Yeah.
Okay, shout out to you, Four-Eyed Painter on X. It says Snoop Dogg in the movie Snake on the Plane. It's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
okay.
I said
Samuel L. Jackson. Greenish is saying, "A dog on the plane, CEO one feature in, but the rat on the plane goes sweet too." Those ones are still possible in Nigeria. Specifically, rat from your house.
Somebody's talking about snake inside car. That one is very common, though. Snake in a car.
In a moving car.
Yes.
I go jump from the window.
No, I don't want to imagine it. But there have been lots of cases of snake inside car.
Inside a small car.
Yes, because when you park near bush or park for compound, it crawl
inside the car.
It crawl enter.
It could be like maybe 4 or 5 inside the car.
Somebody just first shout from back seats, snake, snake.
I beg,
bro, you be driver.
What would the driver do,
bro? Now street to a halt, open door, run. People gonna wonder whether the car won't explode. And if in Lagos, once you open door, run. People go run. Everybody go run.
Because something could not happen because of snake.
That's one crazy thing about Lagos. I noticed that the first time I came to Lagos, when I was a youth copper. That's one thing I noticed about Lagos. Once you run, everybody run follow you.
Everybody run first before we now start asking what's going on there. I think it's a black man.
Once you don't run.
So that be seeing whatever is happening.
So I go just they bust up like this sometimes. I go just see people they run. The next thing like this, you go see people following they run. Before you know, na boss they chase transport.
Yes, now.
Which kind of town I come like
people
this?
Run first before they now ask questions. Because many times people have been.
Let's stop this snake gist, because some people who are driving home or in traffic
they
now,
want to check their map.
They are looking everywhere around their vehicle now, imagining that a vehicle. This guy will park for. This guy was parked for near bush yesterday.
Especially if your car is not very new and it's not sealed very well. So they can be holes.
Rust don't they everywhere.
From the bonnet. You've seen snakes on the windshield of people now. Sometimes they will just use their wiper to wipe it off. Anyway.
Let's forget the story.
Enough of snake this. We need to go now.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, people, wonderful people.
Sorry if you traumatized you with snake.
Sorry if you are not feeling comfortable in
environment.
Yeah. All right, clean your environment. Wonderful people, thank you for being part of the show.
Yeah.
We had fun presenting it. I'm sure you did enjoy the show from wherever you were listening to. All right. Keep following us on our social media handles at Okebakasi and at Kolawole Falodu.
Yeah.
Coming up next.
Yes.
Is the world stay safe news.
Stay safe.
Yes, people. Stay out of trouble. Right? You're not P Didi. And no snake is crawling in anywhere anytime soon.
Don't worry.
Right? Yeah, have a good day. It's okay with you. We're out. All right, whatever. I see all your comments today. The comment section, they catch fire. Well, I love you all. Bye.